What's up, YouTube? It's your boy To The Dome here, coming at you with another rant video. Yeah, I know I'm doing this one kind of late again, and I apologize, but like I said, I kind of come up with them when they're organic, when I come to think of them. This one is a little more personal to me than what most of these other videos have been about. This one is really one of the things that piss me off more than anything else. And we're talking about Stolen Valor. For those of you who don't know what Stolen Valor is, that is when an individual dresses up and or pretends to be either ex-military or currently enlisted military when they're not. And the reason that pisses me off so much is the fact that 90% of my family is either currently in the military or retired military, or was in the military. My uncle was a Marine. He's a retired Marine. I mean, he's once a Marine, always a Marine. He is a Marine. Period. That's their saying. Once a Marine, always a Marine. There's no such thing as a retired Marine. They're always going to be a Marine. My aunt is a retired Navy SEAL. My grandfather was a Marine. My great-grandfather was in the Army during World War II. My great-great-grandfather was, I think, in the Air Force. It was either the Air Force or the Army. I'm not 100% sure. My brother, he's not really my blood brother, but I mentioned him in a previous video. My ride or die nigga. That nigga's got my back through any situation, and vice versa. He's in the Army. Is in the Army. I tried to join the Marines. I can't join any military due to my felonies, because I'm a 3-time felon. But that was honestly the day that my dreams were truly destroyed, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've never wanted to do anything so bad, so much as to join the Marines and serve my country. And my dreams were destroyed just like that. And I've got no one to blame but myself. I chose to go out and I chose to do that dumb shit. So, it's not like I can blame anybody else. I can't blame the Marines. I can't blame the military. It's my fault that I can't join. Alright? But anyways, what made me want to make this video is I was scrolling through YouTube on my home channel, like on the home page. I saw this video of top 10 dumbest stolen valors. And this dude, one of the videos that really stuck out to me and was probably the dumbest of the 10 is this guy is wearing dress blues. For those of you who don't know what that is, dress blues are the Marines' ceremonial uniform. So, like, you got their BDUs, which are the digital camo ones. They got the forest BDUs, which are your green, your dark and light green and brown color, and then you got the desert BDUs, which is the ones that they wear like in Iraq and shit, in the sandy areas. Anywho, those are the BDUs. Those are what those are called. Your camo ones is what your digital camo is what people would call them. They're called BDUs. The dress blues are the ceremonial uniform. Anywho, this guy's in an arcade playing a shooting game, wearing dress blues, wearing a green beret. All right, and right there, that's a dead giveaway, because the Marines don't wear a green beret at all, let alone with their dress blues. All right, green berets are for the Army. This dude's wearing a green beret, wearing Army ranks, wearing Navy SEAL medals in dress blues. And the guy asked him, like, what branch of the military are you in? And he's like, oh, I'm in the Army. He's like, well, he asked him, well, why are you wearing dress? I thought those were dress blues. I thought those were for the Marines. And he said, no, this is a new uniform for the Army that they recently commissioned, and all this other shit. And he asked him, where did he go to basic training at? And he said Camp Davis, and all this other shit, and, just a bunch of bullshit, lies after lies after lies. And first off, if you're in the Army, your basic training base will be Fort something. All right, it's not going to be camp. Marines basic training bases are Camp something, Camp Davis. Your Army is going to be Fort, like Fort Gordson or Fort, I don't even know any other forts. That's just the only one I know, because that's the one my homeboy went in. That's the fort my homeboy was at while he was at basic training, was Gordson, or Gordon, Fort Gordon, that's what it is. Fort, but the point is the Army is going to be Fort whatever. The Marines are going to be Camp whatever. You're not going to be in the Army and go to basic training at Camp Davis, which, if I'm not mistaken, is no longer a basic training camp for the Marines anyways. Not 100% sure on that. Do not quote me on it, because I'm not sure. But I feel like it's not. Just like Fort Knox is no longer a fucking active military or Army training base. It's now a tourist attraction. Or Fort something, whichever one it is. I don't know. Anywho, the point is, there's a difference between me and these people recording these motherfuckers for YouTube. All right? Yeah, I'm gonna record you. If I see you wearing a green beret in fucking dress blues, I already know you're not legit off the jump. Off the jump. I don't even have to ask you anything. I know you're full of shit. All right? I'm gonna ask you a couple questions anyways, just see if you know what you're doing. And then I'm going to fucking correct your ass. Then I'm going to beat the dog shit out of you. And then I might I'm going to take that uniform off your ass, and I'll probably just leave you there. Because that is the most disrespectful fucking thing you could possibly do. Like, that would probably be above one of my pet peeves of kids disrespecting their fucking parents. Alright? Because I have family that has sweat, bled, and died for this fucking country, not just so people can fucking pretend to have served in the military. I know I'm raising my voice a little bit here, and I apologize, but this is something that I'm very passionate about, that really pisses me off when people do it, because it is not okay. Stolen valor, pretending to be military personnel, is actually a fucking crime. It's a felony offense. Here in the state of Texas, it's a fucking felony. I don't know what it is anywhere else, but here, it's a fucking felony. And 9 times out of 10, if here in Texas, if somebody catches your ass pretending to be fucking military, and you're not, you're gonna get your ass fucking beat by a group of people, probably near death, and then you're just gonna be fucking left there. They're gonna fucking rip that goddamn uniform off your ass, beat the dog shit out of you, and leave you there. They're not gonna call the cops on you, because what the fuck is that gonna do? The calling the cops? Shit, you call 911, they got time to run off. They got time to shit and get. You're right there. Do something about it. I don't give a fuck if I do go to jail for fucking assault on somebody. I go to jail for aggravated assault. I don't give a fuck who you are. You do not impersonate military personnel. That is extremely fucking disrespectful. That shit pisses me off. It gets my fucking blood hot. I'm sitting here fucking shaking from it. This is just something that really pisses me off. Just the whole concept of it. The fact that you would pretend to be somebody that has put their fucking life on the line so you could live freely. It is just fucking bizarre, and really just gets me fucking pissed off to hell and back. Like, That is probably the number one thing that is going to make me just knock the fuck out of somebody more than anything else, is someone pretending to be ex-military. You know? Like, there's a bunch of shit that just pisses me off really bad, but that is probably the most, that probably pisses me off more than anything else. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't give a fuck how big you are. You know, when I was in prison, I fought niggas 5 times my size. You know, your size, your weight doesn't mean nothing. I don't give a fuck if it's a fucking 7 foot, 375 pound bodybuilder. This nigga's solid muscle. If you're pretending to be military personnel, if you are pretending to be fucking military and you are not really ex-military, or you are not really military at all, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. And even if I get my ass whooped, I'm still gonna fight your ass. And I don't give a fuck if I get my ass whooped or not. You know? No, I don't think I can whoop everybody's ass. But if you're doing shit like that, I honestly think I could whoop your ass. Yeah, that shit pisses me off. And because one, like I said, 90% of my family is ex-military or currently in the military. My cousin has extreme case of PTSD. He is not right in the fucking head anymore. That motherfucker has seen war. He has seen innocent children killed in the crossfires of battle. He has been in a vehicle when it was hit with a fucking roadside bomb. You know, he has seen shit. He has been through shit. And the fact that he is fucked up, he's got such a severe case of PTSD that he can't even sleep at night. If it's quiet at night, when he goes to sleep, he thinks someone's coming after him. Because even over there when he was in Afghanistan, even when he was trying to go to sleep, there was constant noise from gunfire, bombings in the distance, whatever, because of the war that was going on at the time, you know. And if it's silent, he thinks someone's fucking coming after him. He's not right in the head, you know. And there's a lot of people that are like that. A lot of my family did suffer from PTSD. There are some of them that didn't, like my uncle. He was in war. He saw war. He doesn't have PTSD. He's a perfectly functional individual. He's got his own fucking trucking company and everything. He's living life. He's doing his thing. But the fact that someone would actually sit there and pretend to be military just really, really pisses me off. And that is probably the fastest way to get me to punch you in the fucking face, is to pretend to be military. You know? Okay, here we are. Alright, this is To The Dome. This has been a nice, solid video. I'm going to cut it off here. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe. Point of this, just don't fucking pretend to be military. And especially don't fucking do it in Tomball or Magnolia area, because I'll catch your ass. Deuces.